Good morning, Gage and Braylon and Micaiah. I'm back for phonics. My voice is still a little growly, but we are going to start with our little cards that I call out to you. So get your piece of paper or your dry erase marker and let's go. The first one is blow. Not a word, it ends with a vowel. Blow. This is just the beginning of a word. Blow. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Blow. B-L-O with a long mark. B-L-O with a long mark. Can you go that fast? All right. Do I need to slow down? The next one, it's an easy one. Fly. Fly. The blend is fly. Dang. Fly. F-L-A with a short mark. F-L-A with a short mark. All right. The next one, it's pretty easy too. Stee. 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 Time to stop. Stee. S-T-E with a long mark. Next one is druh. Not gruh. Listen. Druh. Like drug, but it's druh. Done. Druh. D-R-U short mark. All right. And the last one, it's a big one. Okay, it's one of those 3-letter ones. Excuse me. Struh. Struh. I. Stri. Bong! Stri. S-T-R-I with a short mark. S-T-R-I with a short mark. Give yourself a star for each one you did and a pat on the back. All right, I wish I could see how well you are doing on those. Braylon actually is writing hers down on the back of one of her sheets, and so I can see the one she got right. So that's a good idea, is just to write it on the back of one of your sheets, and maybe I'll see it. Sometimes I don't notice if something's on the back, but I did notice some of y'all are writing stuff on the back, so I'll try to start looking and seeing. All right, the next thing we're going to do is our phonics chart 9, the pink one. And I just wonder how well you know this one. So let's see if we can get started. I-N-G, ing and pointing. K-N, n and not. G-N, n and net. A-N-G, ang and bang. I-N-G, ing and king. O-N-G, ong and long. U-N-G, ung and strung. A-N-K, ank and bank. I-N-K, ink and wink. O-N-K, onk and honk. U-N-K, unk and trunk. W-A-Y and wash. A and adopt. Y-E and baby. L-E, all and little. E-D, ed and wanted. E-D, t and looked. E-D, duh and played. Very good. Mamas, don't skip this part. This is really important. And I know if you haven't been teaching phonics, you might not see the reasoning for it, but as they write and as they read, they'll call it back up in their mind, like E-R, what was that? E-R in verse. S-T-R, strut and string. So it's really imperative for their fluency. All right, let's see if we can do chart 10. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit today. W-H, what and well. W-H, and who. T-C-H, and patch. E-A-R, ear and ear. E-A-R, air and bear. E-A-R, and earth. O-L-D, old and gold. M-B, and lamb. E-W-U and flew. E-W-U and few. Y-E and rainy. E-R, and bigger. E-S-T, S in biggest. L-Y, Lee in slowly. E-N, N in sharpen. E-S, as in peaches. I-L-D, Ild in child. I-N-D, and in kind. Yay! We did it! Whew! Gotta catch my breath. So this week we are reviewing oo and u, which is actually a long U sound. But you know our English language, letters just don't follow the rules, and sometimes they want to make new sounds and join up new ways. So EW decided he was going to say two sounds. He's like, I'm not saying eh, I'm not saying e, I'm saying oo and u. And his mama said, okay, let's try it. So here we go. E-W, oo, 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 E-W, oo, and flu. Again. E-W, oo, oo, oo. E-W, oo, and flu. All right, let's see if we can say some words. Today, I am not going to read them. You are going to read them to Mama. All right, I guess I am going to read it. I just can't stand it. Let's do it together. Grew, blue, drew, do, new, chew. Did you remember that the K is silent? Very good. Let's go on. E-W, U. E-W, U in few. Again. E-W, U. E-W, U in few. I love those beautiful little balls. All right, so now we've got this word that we divided between two consonants in the middle that are not alike. So two consonants that are alike, B, T, T, L, or two consonants in the middle that are not alike, but they're side by side. Just cut right through them. So what is U-R? Curfew. Very good. You should know this one. Hue. Mew. This one just has a silent E. It's just an EW sound. U. Do you remember what a U is? A mama sheep. Pew. I'm going to sit on this hard pew. Hewn. Hewn is to carve or to chop out of something very hard. Now, in your packet, I put these. These are the same sounds. So this is U with a silent E on the end. So let's read these words. Mule, cube, cute, flute. All right, so those are oo sounds. Now let's look at UE side by side. The first one says it's long sound. The second one is silent. Oh, here's two S's. Let's read the first part. Tissue. Tissue. It actually has an SH sound in that word. I don't know why. Look at this one. Clue. Clue. Glue. Glue. Fuel. What do you get out of here? Gas or fuel. Two words. Those are synonyms. We were talking about that today in our writing. All right, here we go. Here's our EW. I love these colorful charts. Grew. The plant grew. Flew. The bird flew. Do. The dew dropped from the grass. And new. Now, we had shoes with a price tag on them, and I could not figure out what it was. I had to look back up at the answer. I didn't print the answers off, but it was new because it has the price tag still on there. So somebody got new shoes. All right, here is UI. UI is the same as UE. The first vowel says it's long sound. The second one is silent. These are actually following the rules. Now, this is a what? A soft C. We haven't learned it yet, but anytime C comes in front of a E, I, or Y, it changes to a S sound. So it's juice. Juice. Suit. Suit. Ah, what is this? Fruit. Fruit. This is a big word, but it's just a silent E on the end. Crew. cruise. Okay? And ta-da! We're back at the beginning. So that's a review of all of those. My staples are coming out and poking me. All of those long U sounds. Now, OO decided that they wanted to get in on the action. They're like, come on, Mama. We're going to do 2 of us together. And we'll say, ooh. And we'll say, ugh. And this is not a long U sound. Ugh. So let's practice these just for review. O, O, ooh, ooh. Sorry. Let's try it again. O, 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 in book. It's called the short O sound. In book. Now, it'll be a little bit hard to remember, but these are all words that we use a lot. Cook. You got to read it. Stood. Hook. Woods. Look. Brook. A brook is a little stream, a little bitty tiny river. All right, now this is the ooh. O, O, ooh, 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 O, O, ooh, in tooth. This is what your tooth looks down like below your gums. That's called the roots. All right, let's see if we can read this. Food. Yum, yum, yum. This is going very fast. Zoom. This goes on your foot. Boot. Smooth. This is something you eat with. Spoon. Goose. Silly goose. What are you doing? A goose is actually a type of bird, kind of like a duck. All right, so that is a review of your rules, and let's see what we have to do today. Oh, look at this. So we have division. So what I would do if I were you is I would go ahead and I would draw my dotted line all the way up. Okay? All the way up. All right. Now, you're going to have to cut out these little words and match them. And I want you to read the words, too. You can color them if you want. You do not have to color them, Gage, if you don't want to color them. But I know the girls, sometimes they like to color. All right, so it says mule on the first one. Mule. So what do we see? A U, a long U, and a silent E on the end. That's this. Long U with silent E on the end. And then we have, let me find one that is an EW. Flew, so that'll be glued right here. And then UE side by side, that would be like this. Q, do you know what a Q is? Look at that picture. The Q is the pool stick. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm not a pool player, but it's pointing at the stick. I know that I have played pool a couple of times. Was not good at it, but my husband and my boys, they're good at it. They like doing it, but we don't have a pool table. They're really big, and you have to have a huge place to store them. All right, so that's what you're going to do is you're going to cut those out and glue them. And I think that is all we need to do, whoopsie daisy, for phonics today. And so we did review OO and ooh, so I think we've done everything we need to do. So the next thing I'll come back and do with you is what? Math. So get your thinking brain on. I'll see you in just a minute.